Many centuries ago, deep in the heartlands of Finland, an epic storytelling began. It was to be a tale of courage, community, and of compassion. A legend that would become a town called Kajaani. It was a people's story, told of many lives lived and parts played in making history. And so, as the years pass by beside Kainuu's great lakes and forests, Kajaani's folklore lives on.
It was autumn at the time I first arrived in Kajaani, a town in the middle of Finland. It had sounded quite a long way to go at first, but transportation choices are good in Scandinavia, so the journey just became another part of my adventure. When you arrive somewhere, you often wonder what you've got yourself into. I didn't know much about Finland then, or Kajaani for that matter. Just a few long-distance impressions, that's all. A tiny town with a main street running through the middle, and somewhere the world's northernmost and Europe's smallest stone castle. The ruins are still there in the river. It didn't take long to get a feel for the place. As they say, small is beautiful, and Kajaani is that. A pretty peaceful little big town, what with all the city-style services mingled in with plenty of natural room to breathe. Kajaani's got a restful atmosphere and a rural attitude. It's surrounded by great nature. In Kajaani, all the services are quite close to each other, and most things are well within walking distance. The faces and the places soon become familiar. There are many people from around the world who come together in Kajaani and help bring a cultural mix and international flavour. And many enthusiastic young people are prepared to share their ideas and help innovate and develop the town. Kajaani may seem sometimes sleepy and small, yet it can also become very lively and large. Often it finds itself becoming a student town, as there are thousands of young people living, working and studying or completing their military service in the area. They all enjoy spending some free time in the town. And as a commercial centre for the whole region, Kajaani offers a little something for everyone, day or night. I needed to arrange a place to live before term began, and I was happily surprised to find good student accommodation in Kajaani. Higher education in Kajaani. Kajaani University of Applied Sciences. Kajaani Department of Teacher Education. Department of Information Processing Science. The international degree programs in Kajaani are taught in English and have a large choice of exchange opportunities, as well as help for finding training places in Finland and abroad. Along with a good choice of study and high standard teaching, each student's well-being also has a key role to play in the overall journey of learning in Finland. The campuses in Kajaani are small and welcoming and make you feel at home right from the moment you arrive. Both universities offer different events and sports and exercise facilities for recreation. And there's an excellent library service. Of course, being a student isn't only about studying. There are places in Kajaani for people to play sports or keep healthy, and many different cultural attractions, as well as activities to provide entertainment. There's also a selection of happenings arranged throughout the year to keep the town thriving and busy. The regional theatre enjoys breaking boundaries occasionally with brave experiments, although mostly in the Finnish language, of course. Kajaani likes dance, and there is a professional dance company, Rota, as well as Kasamba School of Dance and the Kajaani Dance Association. The Virex Cinema is one of Finland's most advanced film theatres. Sports and exercise facilities are always a feature in Finnish communities. It's a national pastime, really, all year round. You can keep fit in Finland in many different ways. Kajaani also has many other shops and facilities, as well as some alternative organisations and things to do. A good example would be Indetalo. Indetalo is an entrepreneurship coaching centre. One annual event organised by Indetalo is the international hip-hop festival called Pipefest. It's held every year in a nearby sports and leisure resort called Vuokati. For years, thousands of festival goers have visited the ski slopes in summer for a few days to listen to their favourite artists and meet friends. Sharing some fun and good times together with your friends is just part and parcel of being a student. Whether it's a barbecue in the sunny forest or a bar and a nightclub queue in the evening, there's always ways to have fun together whenever and wherever you are. I didn't think much about living or working in Finland while studying in Kajaani. Everything was new and exciting, new experiences and friendships and new opportunities. The kind of challenges I had hoped for, that would help me make up my mind and imagine my future today. I made my education an adventure. It was fun living, learning and working in Finland. Great to share part of my life story with Kainu and in Kajaani. Tell your story in Kajaani.